Recognize real, yo. Real recognize real. What's that sound? No, I thought it was a buggy. Man, that's some real. Yo, I'm back. Skirt. Oh, don't flip over. Yo, what's poppin'? What are you doing? Oh. It's gonna be a lot of in and out. What's up, bro? I don't even know if I got the key to this shit, but we about to find out right now. There's not even no space to put none of this. What the fuck is all this, bro? Yo, what's poppin', y'all? What's poppin'? Do I have the key? How you doing?
How you doing? I'm trying to see my transfer.
Hope nobody.
Oh, you outside?
No, I don't think I got this key.
No. Oh, my phone. I had a problem with my phone. I had to fix it.
Oh my God. What do this?
All right, are you
Housing information for tenants and owners. Yo, what's poppin'? Ghost in the building. I already see you, Ghost. I appreciate that. Damn. I wish I could move shit over, but everything is like complicated. Put you right there, there ain't no space to push it up here. Who this? Bone? I Bone. I don't know what you mean, Bone, but what's poppin', Bone? What's the word? Bone. You got one more bone to put, and then you're gonna be banned.
You go get your ass. Shut up.
Let's come up to the building. Come on. Crazy ass, big ass pit bull just came out, yo. Alright, that's much better. That's much better. That's much better. Bumper clock. Yeah. See? Oh shit, did I break the lock? I think I broke the lock, yo. No shit. Bumper clock. I think I broke the lock. Bumper clock, I did. Yo, Bone. Yo, Bone, not Bone. Orion. I think the name's Orion. I broke the lock, Orion. Bumper clock. Bumper clock. Let's get out of here before I get in trouble. Yeah, I broke the lock. Well, that's alright. I'm gonna be the one to have to fix it anyway, so it works out. Yo, it's a nice ass day. Building inspectors is outside. Bumper clock. Alright, next building. Next building. Alright, come on, come on. Come on. Crackheads unite. Come on, come on. Oh, that's a nice ass. That's a nice dog, bro. That's a nice dog, bro. Oh shit. Chico.
Well, let me ask you twice. Touch it.
I almost got attacked by the dog. Guess who's back? Dang. God damn. Guess who's back? Yo, it's getting crazy out here. Alright, what can I take off? Bad luck, annual filing. I think this one could come off. What's going on here? Yeah. Bumper clots. Halo, what's poppin'? Miss Parker. Yo, what's going on? Every lock I unlock doesn't want to lock. Every one I open don't want to lock after. I don't know what's going on, but getting the fuck up out of here. How you doing, Miss Parker? How's your day going? Halo, how's your day going? What? Oh, killer.
The little one is
The most vicious. Shit. What happened?
He amps the big one up.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
No, she dangerous. She look like she a killer.
Yeah, she's.
You know she a killer.
She got good to keep her good.
Yeah, hell yeah. So you guys see this little chihuahua, man mean. Little chihuahua over here, man mean. Let me set my Lego. Doing good. It's starting to rain here. Oh, how's the weather? I'll show you right now.
You know what I hate though?
What's that?
Niggas still keep their dogs like around, knowing like you know what I'm saying? Like
if I'm around, if I'm walking my dog and I see an aggressive dog, I'm leaving.
Yeah,
yeah, I'm leaving.
If you was out here, first, I would take my dogs and walk
somewhere else. Yeah. That's crazy. All right, brother.
Come here. Oh, she hates you.
Watch the chihuahua. Dang, that dog is a wild animal. Yo, if y'all was to see this pit bull right now, that shit is crazy. Like, you know, sorry to say, but those are one of those dogs that you gotta euthanize because he's walking his dog. Somebody else came to walk their dog, and that dog just got crazy, wanting to kill it. I got in the buggy, I just turned it on to try to drive away. The motherfucker tried to attack the buggy. So, like, dogs like that, you gotta. And he ain't have a leash or collar around that dog. So if that dog was to get loose, there's no way he controlling that shit. That's one of those dogs you're gonna have to shoot. That's crazy. Like, don't get me wrong, healthy looking dog. The dog look healthy as hell. Fed, nice weight on him. Oh, he's too aggressive. Too aggressive. That dog like that, I would be scared to have around my kids, B. Look, he can't even walk the dog. The dog is walking him. Damn, yo. I appreciate the likes, you heard? I appreciate the one like. Let me make sure he go in the building with that shit. So I ain't trying to get bit. The things we see at work. Man. Miss Parker. It's never a dull moment here. Oh, look at this guy. He came out with his dog. Lucky this dude put his dog in the house already. Miss Parker, I see some wild stuff. Yo, Miss Parker. Especially in the crackhead buildings. The crackhead buildings? Yo, you see it all. Yo, you see people laid out, man. I think I got like a few videos on my channel. There's this one crack, I don't know what he was on. He was laying on the floor, spazzing out. And there was another dude in the summertime behind the building, high as hell. It looked like he was swimming. Look at that. Crazy. Crazy out in the cold. Not the crackhead building. Yes. Yeah. I bet you this shit won't rock. Yeah, I don't know what's up with them. This is the third one I opened, but don't want to close. I don't know what's up with the lock, but yeah, I know what it is. Yeah, Miss Park, I'm telling you, we got at least 4 of them here. We got four crackhead buildings. I just came from one of the dude where the dog was at. That's the crackhead building. It's a crackhead building. Now he took the dogs upstairs. Now he must be like, yeah, time to go get my crack. Time to go get my crack. Like, I be feeling sorry for motherfuckers. Like what makes you wanna what makes you wanna I get some people go through shit in their life, but why that gotta be like the go-to substance? Why? I don't understand that. Oh, he in the Jets? Well, these used to be the Jets. Now it's privatized. A private company owns it. So aesthetically, it still look like the projects, but the way it ran, it ain't ran like the projects no more. But yeah, see, look, I ain't gonna show the address because then I'm gonna dox me and try to show up and get punched in the face or something. But yeah, it's the Jets, man. So it's basically like, yeah, it's no matter what you do. I gotta leave because I don't want to get copyrighted, but yeah, man, it's the project life for real over here. I'm telling you, the project life over here. Okay, I heard your little turbos. I heard your little turbos, my guy. But yeah, man. No matter who buys this, you could privatize this shit and all. You still gonna have the project mentality over here, bro. Yo, Dirt Slinger, I'm telling you. Now, I was raised in the projects my whole life. I was born and raised in the projects, so I know the vibes. But man, the shit I see here, Dirt Slinger. I grew up in the slums of Haiti. Oh, so that you different type of, you different. That you different. I can't compare Haiti to the projects here. Nah, Haiti's a different animal altogether. Trust me, that's a different beast. Hell, projects is the whole country. I can imagine they just doing their best. What you mean? Who's doing their best? The tenants or the providers of the apartments? Because it's the sad thing. Some people might say like, "Oh, why don't they get all the drug users out? Why don't they move them out the projects or whatever to try to make it better?" You can't do that either. You can't just kick people out because it don't work that way. In a perfect world, you would be like, "Yo, let's get all the knuckleheads out to make this area better," but there's a whole bunch of laws that prevent stuff like that from happening. So it's like I want to say a win-win situation, because you don't win. Because you got hard-working people who actually go to work, who live in the projects, and unfortunately, there's other people who live there too Well, I'm only speaking for the ones who has the ability to work but chooses not to work. Because the elderly, the people with disabilities, physical and mental, those people don't count. I take them out the equation. But if you're able to work and you're not working and you choose to be on crack and heroin and all that shit, they mess it up for the hard-working people. Don't get me, living in the projects, this is a well, I don't even know where it got messed up, because where I live in East New York, let me go do what I gotta do. I'll talk to you inside. living here in East New York, like when I got old pictures of the projects I used to live in, even working here in these projects, like when I speak to some of the old tenants, some of them even show me pictures where, like this one Spanish lady, she said she was living here since like the 60s, right? And she was telling me like, yo, back in the days, this was all white people here. It was nothing but Jewish, Irish, and a little bit of Spanish and black people were in the projects back in the days. And she said back in the days, yo, that this place used to be beautiful. Beautiful. She said, you know, they were still kind of racist, but she said back in the days when 50s and 60s that the projects was beautiful. And I ain't gonna lie, when I looked at the old pictures of my projects, like in the 60s, 70s, bro, that shit looked crazy fire. Yo, that was crazy. The grass was nice and clean. I'm telling you, bro. Yo, none of these doors closed after I fucking locked them up. But yeah, the projects was clean. The grass was beautiful and shit like that. All right, damn, I wish I could show it now. Like, if I show you the grounds over here, and then I show you the grounds where I live, like when I mean by grounds, I mean like the grassy areas and shit. Yo. Yo, look, where I live look like a golf course. Where I live, and you look at the grass, you be like, damn, man, you live, there's a golf course over here? But yeah, back to what I was saying. Back in the days, projects used to be beautiful, clean, a whole bunch of Caucasians and shit. And then I don't know where the misconception of the projects came from, where people would say, oh, the projects are bad, the projects is the worst place to live, like you poor if you live in the projects. I'm like, how? Like, yo, I don't know what happened, but back in the days, the projects that shit looked like it was a beautiful place to live. I'm telling you. Oh shit, I'm running out of gas? I think so. The people at the mercy of those profiting from design security. I might have said that wrong. They're just doing their best. Man, I tell you, living in the projects in the 80s and 90s, I seen a lot of shit go down. But as you know, being an adult now, I don't really think it affected me in a negative way, seeing all the stuff that I've seen. You know, a lot of stuff changed. Like, oh shit, I should have went to this one first. Going in the projects 80s and 90s, I can remember like playing in the park. In most projects, they have two like an exit and an entrance. One, the entrance in the back of the building, and there was like a emergency exit in the back of the building. So sometimes when we used to go to the park was behind the building, and we had, you know, to go back to the building, there was like a little path leading to the stairs to go in the building. So growing up, I used to remember walking the path to go back in the building, like on the side. Yo, I used to see, I ain't no exaggeration, yo, I used to see like hundreds and hundreds of crack valves. And the crack valves back then were like the long ones, the long crack valves, right? Like, I used to see that shit, yo. The ground used to be littered in that shit. The ground used to be littered with crack valves, bro. But now, you know what it changed with? Now all I see is like the weed bags.
Oh, it's that much?
You know you know how nowadays they got the designer weed bags, it's all fancy pictures and shit. That's what I see now. I see more designer weed bags, a lot of grabber bags. Grabbers like the nicotine people put in their weed, like if they live in the UK and shit. But like I see a drastic difference from the 80s to now. Now don't get me wrong, you know you see a little crack vials scattered here and there, but not like before in the 80s. The 80s, I say that shit was a real pandemic back then. Like crack cocaine had a chokehold on society in the 80s and 90s here in New York City. The people, is that a fake beard? I wish it was a fake beard, bro. I'm getting tired of it. You know, look. Is that a fake beard? It's my first time growing a beard. It's definitely not fake. If you want to see a fake beard, you go to like a clown show or something. You can ask your dad. Maybe your mom. Your mom probably got little white hairs coming out and shit. I don't know how old is she, but beard could be thicker than mine, so I don't know. Huff the Mighty. It should have been Huff the Almighty. Because you're mighty, but when you're almighty, you're above the mighty. If it makes sense. Gypsy Tower? I don't want to know what that is. Yeah, it's a nice ass day. I should take this fucking coat off and just wear my hoodie. How you ask someone, is that a fake beard? Does it look fake? I don't know. I don't know. I like to keep my beard natural, you know, looking like a man. There's some people who put product in their beard to make it look nice and oily and shit. Man, ain't no caveman had no for their beard. Well, I don't know what's going on. These shit ain't close. Oh my God. Ooh-wee. Take this jacket off. It's nice out here. What's good, yo? What's good, everybody? It's Friday. Everybody being like mad antisocial and shit. Everybody just come in, they look, they don't say nothing, not even a hello. Like, what's wrong with y'all? Y'all ain't learning y'all manners? Y'all can curse me out and shit, but don't just sit there and staring at people like it's a damn zoo. I'm gonna do this building last. Do all these before. Oh, this is my favorite part of the day when I see a message out for review. I hope it's a spicy message. Let's see. Hopefully it's a good troll. If it's not a good troll, I'm gonna just ban the person. Let's see. You dead pussy. If we was up north. Oh man. Yeah. That was corny. That was corny, and you're being blocked just for your corniness. Like you had an option to actually say something funny, but you chose to go the Fugazi way. So that earned you a ticket to the block party. You could go that way, get yourself a nice grilled hamburger, or you could go that way, go to the bounty house at this block party. Again, I don't mind trolls, but you gotta be funny. Yo, what's good? You gotta be a funny troll. He said if I was up north. Bro, I would never be in a situation where I have to go up north. I'm not a dumb criminal. Only dumb criminals get caught, bro. Remember that. So if you ever have somebody in prison, don't be afraid to tell them you're a dumb criminal. Again, these are all jokes, so if y'all get sensitive, talk to your mother about that. I'm not here to curb no egos. Oh man. Troll. What's that? Let me shout out some people. Ooh, 2 comments. Oh, I gotta go see this building. Now you hear the little demons playing in the background? You hear the demons playing and cheering and screaming? Uh-oh. I hear a hawk. I want to sit here long enough to see one of these squirrels going to get picked up by a hawk. I don't know if anybody ever experienced that shit. Seeing a hawk just fly by and pick up a squirrel. I seen that shit happen here once. Best day of my life. I was like watching I felt like I was watching Animal Planet and shit. Felt like it was an episode of Animal Planet, Wild Kingdom. See, you can hear him. Hold up. You hear him? You hear him? I'm trying to see him. Where you at? You're on top of one of these buildings somewhere. There go my balls. Oh man, it's Friday. When I get home, I just want oh. No, no wrench on me.
No wrench? Okay.
No wrench. No wrenchy wrench. Somebody must have a heat issue. The little innocent demons of the world.
This is 3:57. Damn, this is all I gotta do today? Then I'm good. Usually Fridays are a headache at my job. We usually go through mad hell, yo. Mafty, I saw a big booty MILF in one glance, cured my depression. Facts, no fiction. And that usually, damn. Sometimes that's all it takes, Marty. Sometimes all it takes is you open up the binocular. You take a telescope. You look at Jupiter real quick. You see a nice Jupiter, and that's it. I suggest people get a once in a blue moon. No, people are like, what the hell are you talking about? Look at Jupiter. If you don't know what Jupiter is, I can't help you. I can't help you. Man, I don't even know which one to take off. What's up, man? Okay. Oh, damn. You too, bro. Instead of giving out meds, they should give us hooker vouchers, especially for a body type bomb. World crisis resolved. True. I see how that'll work. It'll relieve a lot of stress. I get it. A lot of, when you relieve stress, it clears your mind. You're able to process and make better decisions. I get it. It's true. I guess maybe true. Maybe that's why I'm in a good mood today. But imagine a voucher just for that. Did I go to that building? Yeah, I didn't go to this building. Imagine they had vouchers just for that. Trump would have been so evil for having small hands if women really treated him with love and kindness. Man. What would you call that voucher, though? What would be the name of the voucher? The big, beautiful voucher? The big, beautiful voucher. Yeah, I'm all for it. Cooch. Oh! The Cooch stamp. Oh, shit. Yo, that's kind of catchy, though. I like that one. Imagine a televised speech by President Trump and he that. We're gonna have it's a beautiful stamp. Me and the vice president sat down and we spoke about this. Beautiful. The Cooch stamp. Beautiful idea. Beautiful. We're gonna see if China likes this idea. Because China. I'll go to China. Beautiful place. Not Trump be talking. Not Trump be saying stupid shit. It's a beautiful, great idea. Beautiful idea. We're gonna include this in the big beautiful bill. The Cooch stamp. No, it's supposed to bring. It's gonna bring a lot of jobs. It's gonna bring a lot of jobs. Be good for the taxpayers. First of the month, I'm gonna get my $293 coop stamp. Can't wait to spend them all. Yo. But then, what's the going rate? What's the going rate? What's the going rate? And then how much stamps you getting per month? So then that's the next question. And how do you apply for this? Like, does it go by your income? So damn, that means I can't work. Yo, Marty, that means I can't work overtime, because if I make more money, they're gonna lower down my stamps. You feel me? They're gonna lower down my stamps, so I can't do overtime. Damn, that's crazy. Prices are vary depending on establishment, bro. Sometimes you can get it 40, sometimes you get say 2 for 60. Work under 40 hours a week so you can get a maximum. Oh, okay. So if you work under 40 hours a week, you can get the subsidy of maximum coochie stamps. Coop stamps. Alright. Okay. So now, see, because we gotta work out the logistics of this. Like, where can I go? Where can I go and use the coop stamps? Is there going to be like, do I go to the bodega or the supermarket and say, yeah, I would like to purchase these eggs and potatoes and rice and chicken for dinner, but I also have this. Like, is there a certain section in the supermarket where you can look and see what you can buy with these stamps? Because we got to talk about this. It's a good idea right here. This is a good idea. We just got to work out how it's going to work out. Chevy, I'm doing good, Chevy. Today, surprisingly, I'm in a good mood today. I'm in a real good mood today. I guess because it's Friday. And I'm alive. I'm alive, you heard? How you doing today, Chevy? My guy Marty just came up with a beautiful, amazing idea. Amazing idea. It's to help with the work week. You know, people having a stressful work week. Marty came up with a good idea to relieve stress. And it's not only for stress. So all right. Let me ask you a question, Marty. Now, can people trade these coupons in for cash? Does it have cash value? Like, can I go somewhere and be like, yo, you could give me $100 for like $60 worth of coop stamps? Like, can we do this? Are you good? That's what's up. Yes, happy Friday. Another day, another dollar. Enough to make these hoes holler. Wait. Did my guy just say he jamming the M&M and smoking some ganja? Yo, I ain't never hear that shit in the same sentence, Itchy Fingers. I ain't never hear somebody say like, yo, I'm blasting this M, blowing down these trees with my 45 in my waistband. It's my first time hearing that. But yeah, shit. I might go home tonight and blast some Eminem. I ain't hear Eminem in a minute. But I like the old Eminem. Like, you wanna know what's my favorite song? My all favorite song from Eminem? And there's nothing new. It's none of his new stuff. It's that song, I don't even know the name of the song, but it goes, I don't know why this world keeps turning round. That's my shit, kid. Yo, I used to listen to that song religiously. I used to go to sleep to that song, Itchy Fingers. I used to have my headphones on and have that song on repeat That was my bedtime song. I swear to God. I think it's called As the World Turns. Itchy Fingers. When I say that was my bedtime song, I used to put the CD on repeat and go to sleep listening to that shit. And now when I go home, I'm gonna do the same thing, and I'm gonna put my son on to that. Cause my son be hip to some of the old school stuff. I'm gonna be like, yo, I know you listening to Eminem, but you listening to the new Eminem. Let me bring you back to way before my baby daughter Haley. I was harassed daily by this black kid named D'Angelo Bailey. I'm gonna put him on to that. My son don't know nothing about that Eminem. He only know about the Eminem and Rihanna and all that. But he don't know what D'Angelo Bailey. He don't know what D'Angelo Bailey was doing to Eminem back in the days. I was harassed daily by this fat kid named D'Angelo Bailey. That was my shit, kid. I finally found your channel. Oh, Melissa, you finally found my channel. How long you been looking for it? I like 50 Cent and Eminem Patiently Waiting. And favorite Eminem song is Infinity from his OG catalog. I have to look that up. I probably heard it, but I don't know it by name. Halo in the building. How long you been looking for my channel, sweet Melissa May? Ooh, what that name? What that name? Sweet Melissa May? It sound like you covered in. It sound like you covered in Tabasco sauce. It sound like you covered in Tabasco sauce, right? And you got nothing but crawfish laying around you. And I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that in like in a Louisiana type way. But I digress. Back to some Eminem. Oh yeah. Damn, itchy fingers. Damn. Yo, as soon as I get home today, I'm telling you, as soon as I get home today, I'ma blast that Eminem. What? Nah, it was a Slim Shady. It's the Slim Shady LP or some shit like that. I'll look it up. That's how you can tell my age. My spider bite. Wait. Let me get back to that. Hold on. Let me. My favorite Eminem song, I like 50 Cent. My Found Your Page, Halo. A couple of weeks I saw you on LLs. Who's LLs? Tabasco. I'm telling you, sweet Melissa May. My spider bite squirt and pus. Hey, yo. That song was popping. You got bit by a spider? Yo, if you got bit by a spider and you start crawling on the walls, I suggest you don't tell nobody, alright? Keep that shit to yourself. Oh, Mr. Crypto. Yeah, that's a cool dude. I was bored one night and I searched up StreamYard Lives and I came across him. He's mad chill, but you from that community? So let me mod you up. So I know you cool people. So if you come from over there, I know you cool people. And with a name like that, let me not start nothing. Let me keep my mouth. Let me be a gentleman right now. Be a gentleman. It's Friday. It's kind of early. I gotta save that. Yeah. I gotta save that talk for when the sun goes down. When the sun goes down, you heard? We've been knowing each other for 7 years. He's like your brother? Oh, damn, for real? That's what's up. There's this one girl that be on his stream. I can't stand her. I forgot her name. I think her name got reds in it. The girl with she's little short, little small frame. She be outside her house smoking. I can't stand her, Melissa. Like when I see her on the live, I just want to like, let me let her do her thing. I don't want to be her way. I be like wanting to come in the live and just like scream. I can't stand her, Melissa. Every time I go to her stream and I see her there, like, you wanna know why I can't stand her? You wanna know why I can't stand that red girl? You don't, nah, I can't, yo. That's your girl? I can't stand her at all, bro. When I see her, like, the veins pop out of my neck, like, I get real hot. I think my blood pressure rises. You want to know why I can't stand her? I'm going to tell you why I can't stand her. Melissa. Every time let me check out Crip. I hit Crip thing. I see her there smoking her little weed with her little glasses. I'll be like, you fucking motherfucker. I can't stand her. You know, I'm gonna tell you why I can't stand her. Now you might think it's gonna be a stupid reason, but to me, it means a lot. I can't stand her because she's a Mets fan. I can't stand her because she's a Mets fan. So it's only right every time I see her, I'm gonna have to let her know, I don't like you. I can't stand you. Just the sight of you makes me sick. When I look at you, Reds, I get this feeling in my stomach. And it's not butterflies. It's not the butterflies you get when you see the little crush you like. It ain't those feelings. No. It ain't the butterflies. It's one of those feelings that you just want to like. It's like, you know what I want to do to her? Like I want to take her glasses off, right? I want to take her glasses off, fold them up, put them in my back pocket, and just walk away. I want to leave her blind. She won't watch another Mets game after that. I know that much.
Okay, mommy?
Yeah. I'm a big Yo, Melissa, you can tell her too when you speak to her. I don't know if you got her phone number, you can text it to her. But let her know. Nah, she already know. She know I don't fuck with her. Cause she like the Mets. Oh man. You could tell her. Matter of fact, no, you don't gotta tell her, Melissa. You don't gotta tell her. I'm telling her. I'm gonna make it part of my mission. That every time I see Red, she gonna hear my mouth. You ain't there. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. You ain't seen nothing yet, Melissa. Please don't let it be a day I got some Don Julio on my system and I happen to see her on Crip's live stream. Yo, tell me this don't look sexy. I want to do this. When I get my whip, I want to do this. See, this is an accurate TL, but he got the Tesla rims on his shit. To me. See, some people might say that's corny, but that shit like a fashion statement to me. All right, let me see these comments. You a mess. Whew. Can you send praying to my mom and my family? She's in a UVA hospital. 12 grandchildren. Could also help with $10 for gas, please. I already like you. Miles. Miles, you think you like me now? You think you like me now? Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Let me tell you, I'm gonna wait till this man. Man, oh man, you think you like me now? You lucky I don't got a thread electric cake in front of me right now. Woo-wee. There's only two things that'll get me out my comfort zone. And that's a thread electric cake and a bottle of Don Julio. I get extra messy when I have some Don Julio in my cup. Feel me? I get hands on. But yeah, prayers to you, Riley Simmons. Prayers to you. Like, I don't know what happened to your family and stuff like that, but I wish them I don't know what's the proper words to say right now. I don't want to sound disgenuine and I don't want to sound corny. But prayers to your family, prayers to you. You feel me? I hope you overcome your sadness. Because being sad is not fun. Ooh. Matter of fact, yeah, somebody died over here? Man, it's crazy you said it. You see candles over here. That's wild. Did you say cake? Because I can bake any kind of cake you want. Nah. Melissa May. This is a specific type of cake. It ain't your ordinary cake. This is a cake from the Caribbean. It's called tres leche cake. Translation in English, cake with 3 milks. Now, I think carnation milk, evaporated milk, and some other type of milk. Just look it up. Tres leche cake. Melissa May. I tell you right now. I gotta get out this hallway before I say what I'm gonna say. But boy, oh boy. Man, I'm not even gonna say what I want to say.
Hey,
How you doing, man? See, I was gonna say something, but I just met you, so I can't really say it yet. Once I get more comfortable around you, Melissa May, then I might spill the beans. But and today's Friday. Oh, today's Friday. See, but then I don't want to stream and crypto stream. I see what I do, because I already know what today's gonna be. I already have a feeling. Tonight, this Friday is gonna be a good. It's gonna be a good Friday. Watch. I haven't let loose in a minute. Well, that sounded kind of weird. That sounded kind of weird though. Let me rephrase that. I haven't had it. And I do those two buildings over there. I'm over here talking all this crap. Did I do? I think I did the building. Oh yeah. Let me rephrase myself. I don't want to let loose. I want to relax. Because letting loose sounds kind of weird. Letting loose sounds kind of weird. Oh, now that I said letting loose, what the fuck they did here? Yeah, that's an ill tripping hazard, bro. Oh, I guess I'm not a concrete worker, but that looks like a tripping hazard to me. Before I go any further, I would like to thank my boy Russ. I would like to thank what's her name? The name of her channel? Hot Mess Summer. I was gonna say Sexy Ass Summer. Hot Mess Summer. I would like to thank Chrissy for the donations yesterday on the live. I appreciate all your donations. Hopefully the universe repays y'all for what y'all gave to me. I appreciate all your motherfuckers, you heard? Where are you from? I'm a country girl from... Oh, you from the Bahamas? Oh, man. You country girl. Oh, nah. You gotta get away from me. See, I knew it. With the name Melissa May, I knew you was a country girl. Melissa May. Oh, man. You probably... Melissa, you probably smell like apple pies. Melissa probably smell like apple pies. Oh, shit. Okay, you get that? She said she's from Alabama. I'm from... Hold on, let me get this door open. Where the fuck this key at? Yeah, Melissa. I'm a city folk. I'm a city folk from New York City. She said she's families. So she know about the crawfish and stuff. I definitely need to get away from here. Melissa, let's trade places. You come to New York and I go to Alabama. I'll switch. I'll switch. You come to New York, I go to Alabama. Hopefully I come back with that Bama accent. You gonna come to New York smelling like apple pies. You gonna go back to Alabama smelling like Zaza and Grabber. You gonna go back to Alabama smelling like weed and Grabber and chopped cheeses. You're gonna go back to Alabama with your hair in a doobie. You're gonna go back with long ass Cardi B nails. You're gonna have the long ass eyelashes. You feel me? You're gonna go back to Alabama wearing tight ass apple bottom jeans with some Timberlands and a moose knuckle coat. I'm telling you. Go back to Alabama, they ain't gonna recognize you. You're gonna have that New York accent. You're gonna be mad aggressive. You're going back to Alabama mad aggressive like a New York chick. Watch. She's gonna be like, Melissa May, what's going into you? Yo, my name ain't Melissa May. You call me Mel's. My new name is Mel's. You heard? I guarantee you gonna go back over there talking just like that. Nah. Don't call me Mel. Don't call me Melissa May. It's Mel's. Big Mel's. Like, nah. My name's Big Mel's. From the Bamas. I ain't from Alabama. I'm from the Bamas. Oh, I won't. I'm all natural. I don't need the fake hair eyelashes. Hey. Okay, Melissa May. I take your word for it. I'll take your word for it. Oh. I'll take your word for it, Melissa May. I'm what? If you all natural, oh man. What is this? All right. Melissa May from the Bamas. Yo, for real though, I don't know why now. I don't know why, because you said you from Alabama, why? Like, why pictures you smell like apple? Shut up. Like apple pies. That's weird. Apple pies came to my head. Yo. Yeah, anybody need a piggy bank? I got a piggy bank. Y'all need one. Right here. Anybody need a piggy bank? Right there. Tell me those don't make the best piggy banks. Alright, did I hit every building on this block? No, I didn't hit 881. I gotta go to 881. I hit these four. Yeah, I hit those two over there. Let me take a breaky break. Let me take my 15-minute union break. And I got mad buildings to hit. Oh shit. I don't mean to offend the ladies that, oh goddamn, that do wear all that. Nah, it's alright to each their own, you know? Oh. It's weird that you said that, because my ex always said I smell like apple pie. I swear to God. For real? I don't even have a reply for that, because I'm telling you, Melissa May, it sounds like a, oh, damn. Oh, let me not run them over. Oh. I'm telling you, Melissa May, it sounds like an apple pie brand. Like it's something you tell your kids for Thanksgiving, like, yo, I need you to run to the market and get me an apple pie. But make sure it's the Melissa May brand. Don't get me the Edmonds. I don't like the Edmonds. I want the Melissa Mays. It just rolls off the tongue sounding like apple pie for some reason. Or like sweet potato pie. Like I get pie vibes when I hear your name in my head. I think of nothing but pies. Damn, I sound like a fat motherfucker, right? I sound like a fat dude. Just think about pies all day. Think about pies all day. See, I like apple pies, but you know how some of the apple pies got the apple chunks inside of it? Like, it gotta be proportion right. Cause I don't like apple pies that be having the whole slice of an apple in there. Like, bro, I don't like that shit. Yo. I don't like that shit. If I got an apple pie with a big chunk of apple in it, I'll leave it there. I don't care if that shit tastes good. I'll leave it there. What time it is? It is 1:06. Damn. I feel like washing my car, but I don't want to get in trouble. And they ask me, why am I washing my car? I'm trying to see something. I see something hanging yesterday. Oh, that's what I want to see. Hold on. Something real quick. That's what thought my car was leaking. Who are you? Should need a car wash though. What he said? Melissa is a 37-year-old balding man. Okay. I guess. It's already too late for me. I'm already committed. I said she smelled like apple pies already. I'm like, what am I supposed to say? My bad? If Melissa's a 37-year-old balding man, then I guess the motherfucker smell like apple pies too. I guess she smell like apple pies too. How many buildings I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 more buildings to do. But there's always a but. When you have a union, you can take your union breaks. So I'm gonna invoke my union. I'm saying, Melissa May, I'm saying, come on. It's too late to turn back now. It's too late to turn back. I already said you smell like apple pies. What am I supposed to do now? Right? Are you jealous? You jealous because I said the 37-year-old balding man smell like apple pies? And you smell like motor oil? Like, come on. Come on, tell him, Melissa, man. Tell him. I'm funny? Melissa, you ain't seen nothing yet. And Melissa, I'm not even being myself right now. I'm not even being myself. This is 30% of me at my maximum capacity of being myself. This is like 30%. You haven't seen me out of work. You haven't seen me in my natural habitat. You think I'm funny now? Whew. I'm like bipolar funny. Like there's different. You get different versions of funny from me. You get the sarcastic funny. My best funny is when I'm mad funny. Because when I'm mad funny, I'm saying funny stuff, but it's really to get you mad. but it's still funny. So what happens is you're so mad that you gotta laugh. And it happened to me one time. Happened to me with my older brother. Like we was going at it. I'm talking about we were going at it. We were fighting. Like he dislocated my arm going at it. Nigga dislocated my arm. I forgot what I said to him. I said some stupid shit to him. Mind you, we fighting and tussling. I felt my arm come out the socket. I felt it come out the socket. I told him, I'm like, yo, bro, that's enough. Like I bitched out. Melissa, I bitched out. I bitched out. Because my arm came out. And I was like, yo, all right, enough. Enough. I told him calmly, I was like, yo, my arm got dislocated. So when he let me go, and my arm is like this. My arm is out the socket, but it's stuck in this position. Like I can't go up, down, forward, or back. My arm is stuck in this position, like this. So I get up, I'm standing up. I forgot what I said to this motherfucker. I was like 16. I said some dumb shit to him. He started rolling. Now I'm mad because what I said it out of anger, but it was funny. So while I said it, I was still mad. But he started laughing because mind you, he's laughing and I'm stuck like this with my arm dislocated. Right? I'm like this, motherfucker, you laughing. And I can't move it. Like my brain is telling my arm, go down. The shit wasn't moving. So now the embarrassing part, we had to call the ambulance. Mind you, when shit started to set in for him, now he got worried. Now he want to be worried. Now his facial expression, now he calling the ambulance. He don't want to tell them because they asking him how it happened. So he don't want to say, oh, we were fighting and I dislocated his arm because now it might come out to a charge. Now it's, violence. Oh, you dislocated his arm. So now he don't want to tell him. So now he looking for some excuse to tell the 911 operator. That's not even the embarrassing part. Nigga, I had to walk on my building. Mind you, summertime, so everybody outside chilling, right? Here come my dumb ass walking out the building with my brother, right? With my arm up in the air like this, with a fucking pillow, because my shit was getting tired being in the air like this. Because in New York, the ambulance don't come right away. So I'm like this, waiting for the fucking ambulance. We look out the window, we see the ambulance. So we ain't wait for them to come up. We went down. So now I'm walking out the building with a pillow here to hold my arm up. And everybody looking at me like, oh shit, what the fuck happened to Lou? Yo, Hayes. Motherfuckers across the building. Yo, Hayes, you good? That's my neighborhood name, Hayes. Yo, Hayes, you good? I'm looking at motherfuckers like you really gotta ask me if I'm good. You don't see this pillow under my arm and me with my arm in the air and you asking me if I'm good? I'm walking to the ambulance. I give him that side eye like, you gotta be stupid if you asking me if I'm okay. Do I look okay? Somebody walking down the block with their arm up in a pillow. Do they look okay? No. Now here's the funny part. I go to the hospital, right? They call me in to go to the room. Mind you, I dislocated my shoulder like a couple of times playing handball, trying to swing my arm as hard as I can. So we get called into the room. It's time to put my arm back in place, which I don't recommend to anyone. So now I'm sitting down. The doctor grabbed my arm. My brother's standing there. So I don't know what to do. This is my first time having the doctor put my arm back in place. I don't know what to do. I don't know whether the stance. I don't know what to do. So he grabbed my arm, and this motherfucker, he's holding my arm like he holding a rifle. Yo, Melissa May, he holding my, like, let's say this is right. He holding my arm like this, like he holding a rifle. And then you know what the motherfucker start doing, Melissa? He's taking my arm and he's going like this with it, like a we on the boat, like he going like this. And I'm like, oh shit. Yo, Melissa, when I tell you, while he going like this to my arm, I'm hearing the bone rub on bone. Now, let me explain this real quick. Like, it's weird because I don't hear it like I'm hearing it from, it's hard to explain. I'm hearing it like in my ear. Like I'm hearing the sound travel through my body to my ear. Because nobody else is hearing it. Like my brother's not hearing the bone against the bone. Only me. So yo, so now I'm hearing bone on bone. And the pressure. Mind you, the motherfucker couldn't get my arm back in place. I'm sitting down, so he couldn't get it back in place. And he's the doctor. I'm looking at him like, I'm in pain, like, motherfucker, what you doing? And then I'm hearing the bone. Damn, motherfucker had to lay me down. He had to lay me down on the bed. I guess to put my arm in a better position. Melissa May. When that shit popped back in place, oh my God. Oh my God. Yo. It was the best, worst feeling I've ever felt. Let me tell you, I got hit by a car before. I didn't fall, but I was 2 stories high. Just back in the day, we was doing graffiti back in the day, back in the days on rooftops. So we like on the second floor on this garage doing graffiti. The person who lived, I guess the superintendent from the buildings called us, whatever. So we had to jump down. So when we jumped down, I landed wrong, fucked up my knee. But that shit, no. That was the worst, best feeling because the pain of the bone going back in the socket. But then the relief, it's hard to explain because it was painful, but then relief at the same time. So my brain couldn't really process both the feelings at the same time. So I was in pain, but I felt good, if it makes sense. I was in pain, but it felt good. If you went camping with your friends and got really drunk, come on, bro. I hope it ain't no weird stuff. And I couldn't remember what time you went to bed. The next morning you woke up, so was it funny? Would you tell? Yeah, I'm gonna tell everyone. Yeah, why not? Of course I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm gonna be like, yo, I was camping with my buddies and something happened that night. And one of my buddies, I don't know. Like, it happened to me. It's not like I did it willingly or something. Well, I'm supposed to keep quiet. I'm like, nah, these motherfuckers is weird. One of these guys is weird. I'm supposed to be ashamed because they did weird stuff? No. That ain't gonna do nothing to me. I don't know about the drunk because I ain't gonna get drunk camping. You know when you get drunk camping, you know what happens, right? Get attacked by bears. I don't want to get attacked by no bears. But yeah, anyway, yo, that was the worst feeling, Melissa May. That was the worst good feeling ever. And then after that, your arm feel like you don't got an arm for like 2 days. Like, I couldn't even pick up my arm. I felt crippled. I couldn't even do nothing. I know exactly how you feel. A chick hit the side of my knee with a baseball bat. Damn, back in the day, and my kneecap was on the side of my leg. Bumba clots. Man, let me tell you. One time, I was playing handball, and I swung for the ball so hard. Matter of fact, I didn't swing. The guy I was playing with, he cut the ball, right? So when the ball hit the wall, it's like a trick shot in handball. So the ball hit the wall, right? So I thought the ball was going to go towards the left. But in all reality, the ball hit the wall and cut and went to the right. So my body was already going to left to hit the ball. But when I see the ball going right, so my body was going left, but then I tried to extend my right arm right to go that way. And I dislocated my arm playing handball. I went to the hospital. And while waiting for the doctor, I popped my arm back in place by mistake. And then I just left. I went home. Thank God I ain't getting no hospital bill. Mind you, I had to walk to the hospital too. Because the park was like 2 blocks away from the hospital. No. Oh, damn. Good times, Melissa. These were good times. These good times. All good times in my life. The best times of my life, Melissa. Best times of my life. Trust me. If I could go back in time and do it again, I'd do it again. Now, if you want to hear some of the worst times of my life, I could tell you the worst times of my life. Just trust me. Oof. Trust me. I don't take life for granted anymore. Trust me. The cries, the laughs, the pain, they're all good memories for me. Shit. You know what's crazy? Some of the bad stuff that I've been through in my life are like some of the best memories and experiences for me. As crazy as it sounds. And then all the good experiences, some of them turn out to be bad ones. And then I start hating the good times in my life, because it always leads to some fucked up situation. Which one is this one? Moon? Oh, this one smells kind of good. Is it spray? Yeah. It only makes us stronger. Whew. It makes us stronger, and it also gives us stories that we could tell again and laugh about it in the future. You feel me? Because who don't want to laugh? Who don't want to laugh about some fucked up shit that you've been through in your life, but then you overcame it? You feel me? These are good stories. The best stories. Like, who wanna hear somebody good stories all the time? Like when they had good shit going on in their life. I don't want to hear about that shit, bro. I don't want to hear about that. I want to hear about some shit that put you through some shit. Which one's mine? Oh, this one's mine. Damn. It's Friday. Is everybody going home early today? The parking lot look empty. Parking look empty. Hell yeah, and wiser. Cause now look, Melissa May. Now I know not to get in a fight with my brother, cause he might dislocate my arm. So yeah, you're right. You're right. We get wiser. You know what's crazy? I'm talking about shoelace, my fault. You know what's crazy? When I was young, I didn't get along with my brother at all. My older brother, I didn't get along with that. He used to bother me, my little sister. He used to bother me like crazy. And now that we got older, we like cool as fuck right now. It's weird how life works. Like we couldn't stand each other as kids. Now we older, we like, yo, what up, bitch? You wanna hang out? Like I'm telling you, like it was like we hated each other, Melissa May. I remember we went to we went to a concert together. It was a Dipset concert. Yeah, one of the best times I had in my life with my brother. One of the best times I ever had with my brother as an adult. But as kids growing up, man, I wanted to put the pillow over his head. Motherfucker. My brother, he used to do this one thing that used to annoy the shit out of me. I don't know, he used to talk, mind you, I'm a kid, but he used to talk in like a weird voice and say some weird stuff. That shit used to scare me. I was a kid, I don't know if he was possessed or anything. Yo, I got stories of my older brother. Yo, Melissa. Alright, peep it. It was me, my brother and my sister. So I must have been, I don't even know. I know we were all in elementary school. What's the last grade before you go to junior high school? 8, 9, no, that's 6 and 7. Alright, I think it's, the 6th grade is when you go to junior high school. So he was in the 5th. I forgot what grade my sister was in. So anyway, we all home alone. Right? Check this out. This is going to be a crazy story. Check this shit out. We all home alone. Back in the days, we used to have like this truck. They used to park up in the hood. They used to sell ice cream. They used to sell snacks. They used to sell like hot dogs. They used to sell mad stuff in this little truck. So, like my mom used to give us allowance. So while she was at work, we were home alone. So since he was the oldest one, we used to send him to go to the truck to get us ice cream and candies and stuff. So one day, he went to the truck to get some candy or whatever. So when he left the apartment, I remember this clear as day. Peep it. So when he left the apartment, he closed the door, but he didn't close the door all the way. Right? So, the door was cracked. And I don't know how it happened because I'm on the inside of the apartment, he's on the outside. So I'm guessing when he left and I seen he didn't close the door, I went behind him to close the door. So me not knowing he's in the hallway, I guess he realized he left the door, cracked open. So he closed the door from the outside while I'm trying to close it on the inside. Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, we didn't. No. So we didn't, I didn't know he was closing the door. He didn't know I was closing the door. So I closed the door. Bang. All I hear, Melissa, was, ooh! All I hear was my brother screaming, right? No lie. Damn, I wish I could call him, but he's on vacation right now. I wish I could call him and he could tell you his side of the story. Anyway, so I'm hearing him scream. Mind you, I'm a little kid. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Melissa, I opened the door. Melissa, my brother's holding his hand like this. Right? He's holding his hand like this. Mind you, I'm a little kid, so I open the door, my brother holding his hand, and all I see, Melissa, is, I swear to God, like a movie. The blood squirting out his finger. It's going all over the wall, all over the neighbor's wall, all over the thing. And I'm like, oh, a little kid. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? So now he's holding his finger, there's blood squirting everywhere. He's in pain, screaming. I don't know. I don't know how it happened because I'm on the inside of the apartment. The tip, a little bit below his nail, somewhere around there, it got cut off, Melissa. Melissa, the tip of his finger got cut off. Again, that's not even the end of the story. So now, I run to the neighbor's house down the hall, and I told them what happened. Now this motherfucker's like, what? He's surprised. So now he gotta call my grandmother at work, right? He's calling my grandmother at work, telling her what's going on. My brother holding his hand, calling 911, trying to explain to the 911 operator what happened. So now the 911 operator asks him, all right, now where's the tip of the finger at? 911 operator's asking him, where's the tip of the finger at? So, you know, he comes to me. He's like, yo, Christine, what's popping? They had to be, bro. My sister was in shock. Mind you, I'm the one running down the hall to tell my neighbors to call my mom. I come back, my brother's talking to the 911 operator. Now he's telling me to go look for the finger, to go look for the tip of his finger, Miles. I'm a little kid, so I'm like, what? So I go back to the door. I'll open the door. Mind you, all I see is like blood splatter all over. Cause yo, he's like this, you know, waving around, screaming, and blood is just. So now my job is to look for the tip of the finger. So I open the apartment door. I'm looking on the floor like I don't even know what I'm looking for because I'm a kid. I'm scared to death. I'm like, yo, where's this finger? So they telling him, yeah, when you get the finger, put it in a cup of ice. Miles, when I found the finger, oh my God, man, when I found the finger and I had to pick it up, man, mind you, again, I must have been like 7 years old, having to look for my brother's finger to put the shit in a cup of ice. Man, I was the traumatization. Julio, I was fucked up. Yo, so yeah, I found the finger. We put it in the thing. We put it in a cup of ice. My grandmother was at work, so she had to rush to the hospital. We was in a single, you know, at that time it was just me, my brother, my sister, and my grandmother. My grandmother was raising us by herself, so she was at work most of the time, and we was in the crib alone. But so yeah, we took my next door neighbor. He took my brother to the hospital because we couldn't go. So now it was me, my little sister left in the house while they my neighbor took my brother to the hospital. My grandmother met them there. And I remember my brother coming home. I think it was like he came home like 4 a.m. with like the cast on and then his finger bandage, and they sewed the finger back on. Like if you look at his finger now, it looks okay, but it's kind of like not drastically, but like you could tell it's bent to the side a little bit. But yeah, man, that shit was scary. And sometimes he throw it in my face. He'd be like, "Yo, you cut my you cut my finger off." I'll be like, I didn't know I cut your finger off. Like he always throw that shit in my face time to time. Cut my finger off. I cut your finger off. Yo, now I think my oldest brother been through some shit. I got another story with my older brother, but this one got to do with my sister. Now, peep this. I don't even know where this one's going. I don't know where this one's going. I need to tape for this one. Dang, I got mad stories with my older brother. Let me tell you this one. Yo. So, back in the days, my grandfather, he used to work in a sheet metal factory where they bend sheet metal to like specific things for applications or whatever. So what he did one time, my grandfather made a dustpan, right? You know, a dustpan with a long handle, so you don't gotta bend down, pick up garbage. So, mind you, this was out of sheet metal. So now the corners were sharp as fuck, Melissa, Christine, whoever's in here. So now, my brother and my sister, they're having a argument, a fight. Tell me why my sister takes this fucking dustpan, right? Yo, the corners of this thing is sharp like a fucking knife. So she swung this thing, Melissa. She swung it like a baseball bat. The corner of this thing, yo, sliced my brother's arm right here. Yo, the slice was about like this big. Damn, let me compare it to something. Alright, this is my work phone. This is an iPhone. The slice was like this big. Right here. And she swung that thing, and I was watching everything. So she swung it, and I seen when that shit made contact and sliced my brother's arm. Mel's, that shit was split open. I think it was like you could see almost where the bone was at. That's how deep that shit went. Again, we were home alone, Melissa May. Yo. Melissa May, we were home alone. They were fighting, and my sister swung that shit, cut the nigga arm open. Yo, that shit was crazy, Melissa. And I'm thinking about it now. My brother went through the ringer. I got mad stories about my brother. So yeah, my sister cut him open. She cut him open, and I'm sitting there like, yo. Again, I'm a kid, so I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Now, by any means, I wasn't raised, because it kind of sounds like I was raised in like in an abusive household. No, it wasn't abusive at all. It's just we were kids home alone while our parents was working. So yeah, she sliced the nigga's arm open. The motherfucker, he didn't realize it. Yo, like, from the time he got cut and the time his brain registered it, must have been like 25 seconds. Because that shit went slice. He was processing it. Then when he looked at his arm and see his shit was split, I remember him grabbing his arms, squeezing it. When he squeezed it, it just made it more wider. Oh my, it was disgusting. And then, he started screaming. Damn, he started screaming. Then he took him to the hospital. He got that shit stitched up. That shit was crazy. My brother went through it. I'm gonna wind up calling him. I'm gonna call him later, tell him all these stories about his dumbass self. Dumbass motherfucker. I'm gonna share the finger, toes, hands. Man, Blumpkin, did someone piss in your... Oh, Blumpkin's here? Thank you, Blumpkin. Again, I'm not part of that. Matter of fact, nah, I'll handle you later. I swung at my wedding ring, slice off a mole. And what? You slicing off moles? Sheet metal? I'm telling you. Let me tell you another one. I got another story, y'all. So, this one is kind of funny. Because, alright, so we chilling in the crib, right? We chilling in the crib, and my brother's looking out the window. So while he's looking out the window, he sees like a stray dog. He sees a stray dog in the back of the building, right? So he decides like, oh shit, there's a stray dog, let me feed the stray dog. So what he decides to do is he goes to the freezer and he starts to boil you some frankfurters to apparently feed to the dog, right? So he's boiling the frankfurters, they get cooked. So now he's trying to he's trying to remove the pan. He's taking the pan off the stove and he's gonna drain the water. But his dumbass, this is how he does it. He takes his shirt, he grabs the pot, he picks it up off the stove and he goes towards the sink. Now, mind you, he's doing this all by himself. So he picks it up, and I guess from him transporting it, maybe his hand got burnt from the hot pot, but he spills the hot water. Mind you, this is boiling hot water because he's cooking frankfurters. He's cooking glizzies. So he spills it on his chest. Yo, again, here goes that scream. So he spills it on his chest, right? And when we come running into the kitchen, me and my sister, all we see is a pot on the floor with like three hot dogs, and all you see is the steam coming off the hot dogs. So now he's grabbing his chest because he's in pain. But Melissa, while he's grabbing his chest, you see all the skin burnt and it's looking all like, oh man, 3rd-degree burn. So you could imagine. So ironically, this is the funny shit about it, Melissa. Time passes by, the burn heals, right? But now the burn heals in a way that the scar looks like the letter A. It looks like the letter A. And ironically, my brother's name is Angel. Starts with an A. So now we always joke on him like, yo, remember when you branded yourself with the hot dogs? That nigga always get mad. He always put a face like, oh, y'all niggas still got jokes. So, you know, every so often, when we around each other and that shit popping in me and my sister head, we be like, yo, remember when you branded yourself with the hot dog? Because imagine telling somebody they branded themselves with a hot dog. That shit sounds stupid, right? Like, how you brand yourself with a hot dog? But yeah, so now he got like a permanent scar, burn scar, and the letter of an A on his chest. It's crazy. It ain't over. It ain't over by any means. I got more stories with my older brother. Now listen to this one. Damn, my older brother, god damn, he went through it. So now check this story out. We all there in the crib. My uncle's cooking breakfast for us, right? So the way the apartment was laid out, the kitchen was there, and there was like a little wall leading to like the hallway to the exit door. So now there was a bicycle rim. It was my uncle's bicycle rim. It was just a bare rim, and he have a tire on it. So now he's sitting on the like his back against the wall, but he's sitting on a bicycle rim, right? And so he's going side to side. So now the bicycle rim is kind of like, you know, rocking. Tell me why, while he's rocking the shit, the bicycle rim is slipped from under him. And you know how the bicycle rim, it got the thing in the middle that you put on the bike? Tell me why when the bicycle rim hit the floor and he fell down on top of it, it ain't happened the way we think it's happening. So when he landed on the bicycle rim, he landed on his butt cheek. So all I remember is, wow, him falling on it, and the motherfucker jumped up like fucking Wile E. Coyote chasing the fucking Roadrunner. He jumped up mad quick. He ran to the bathroom, jumped on the bed holding his butt cheek. My uncle ran to the room. So mind you, my brother's holding his butt cheek. So my uncle ran to the room to see what happened. So when my uncle pulled down the pants to see his butt cheek, yo, it ain't nothing like, it ain't puncture or anything, it didn't go in, but yo, the shit, like, it took off a little bit of skin. The shit was like all multicolored. It was like purple, black, blue, green, and all that. Like, I remember my uncle trying to hold his butt cheek and put like peroxide on it. And my brother screaming like, oh shit. Yo, my brother. Now I'm gonna definitely call him today, and I'm gonna call him. All these stories I'm telling right now, I'm gonna bring it up to him later. I'm like, yo, bro, remember that time you sat on that bicycle rim and fucked up your butt cheek? Yeah, man. Yo, it ain't over. I gotta, yo. Out, yes, ouch. Ouch. I got another story, but this one is more funny. This is a more funny story. So this is one of his funny stories. So now he's in the bathroom. He's trying to cut his hair. You know, he's trying to cut his hair with a electric clipper. So he's getting everything set up. He's getting the machine ready, and all of a sudden we hear like people fighting outside. We hear like a whole bunch of commotion, people fighting outside. So now we run into the window to see the fight or what's going on, right? So we get to the window, we see the chaos. All right, now the chaos is over. Everything's over, right? So now my brother goes back to the bathroom, I guess to start cutting his hair. But I guess in the process of him setting up the machine, going to the window to see the fight and coming back, he forgot to put the guard on the clippers, right? So he proceeds to cut his hair without the guard. So I guess he cuts it and he realizes that there's no guard, so he's cutting lower than he really wants to. So he gave himself the only fucking bald spot. Like, the shit must have been like 3 by 2 inches. So it's a nice square bald spot on his head. Mind you, he had a bushy head of hair, so you gonna notice this bald spot from a mile away. Yo, tell me why this motherfucker, he took like pen ink. He took pen ink and tried to like cover it. But then he took the patch of hair and tried to put it in the bald spot. Tell me why when we told my uncle what happened. I remember my brother was sleeping. My brother was sleeping and the fucking patch of hair stood there. I guess it got stuck to the ink from the pen. So we told my uncle, and my uncle jumps on my brother, right? He jumps on my brother while he's sleeping. And he looks at the top of his head. And my brother's like, oh no. Where am I? I'm over here having story time on YouTube. Oh nah.
That shit look appealing. That wasn't it. Yeah.
Yo, yeah, I thought it was gonna be something else. So yo, yeah, so my uncle jumps on his back and he pulls the patch of hair. He pulls the patch of hair off my brother's head.
That shit was looking real right that first day.
And then my brother had to wear a hat for like 2 months until that shit grew back. Best times of my life. Best times of my life, yeah. Christine, why did you get rid of my chickens? Hey, yo. Miguelito, yes. Ouch. Yeah, my brother went through the ringer. What else happened? What else happened? My sister really, she ain't really get into nothing. My sister was like the shy one. My brother, my oldest brother, he went through it, man. I know there's more stuff that happened. I'm trying to remember them. Who, that's Martin? Yeah. Why Martin look like he hustling?
Like, why you keep talking, man? Every time why you keep talking?
Yeah, Blumpkin.
I knew that was gonna happen.
So that's
Blumpkin, you're about to get banned, Blumpkin.
Yo, I don't know why my friend don't put me on.
You're about to get banned, bro.
He calls me. Well, no, I called him.
Just because you remind me of my brother.
Like, he bet, like,
Should ban you.
He willing to come. Like, he came. Basically, he came, he went straight to that. Oh, like, I'm like, talking.
Let me see. Members comments. I have sons, no fear, and don't think.
Craig the handyman?
If you don't have scars, you haven't lived. What?
Craig the handyman?
No, Craig the porter.
Oh, Greg.
Craig the porter?
Craig.
The one that be in the hub.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Craig was telling me what Mike did. I'm like, oh, it makes sense. That's
Well, I got stories of myself too.
You can't keep doing that.
Shit, man. But I think my brother's stories are more funnier. Blumpkin wants to be one of us.
Fredo does that shit
He could be one of us, bro.
time.
He act
To
weird,
Mike,
bro.
right? But here's the catch. You do that shit to Mike.
Like, you be acting weird,
when it's
Blumpkin.
done, and you do it
Blumpkin
for
life
him.
changes.
You know what I'm saying? Like that undermines his authority. That
I'm
makes
gonna
it
pray for you,
bad.
Blumpkin.
If you notice the difference between me and Alfredo, I'll curse Mike up, but I'll do it in private.
I'm gonna pray for you.
I'll okay him to death.
What, we going to
Okay.
Depot?
Yeah.
I bet.
Okay. You got it. Sure. No problem. As soon as everybody's home, go in that office, close that door. Yo, Mike, you dead ass, you lost your fucking mind. I be riling him up, bro. Like, that's how
What happened now? What Mike do now?
No, I'm saying how I handle it.
Oh, right.
Like, Alfredo's just gonna do that shit out in the open. He does that in the office. He does that.
Yeah, I ain't
can't
got
do
time
that
for
shit,
that
bro.
shit.
That's
He
our superior.
move like he top notch.
I thought yo,
You can't move like that if you're worried about getting
for
fired.
my
nigga.
boss and my coworker.
You dig what I'm saying?
That's what you brought up to. Like, I'm really keep that because I can't lose my job. I'm in the union.
Who says that? Alfredo?
Yo, he got it right now.
You think he can't lose it.
Yeah,
They'll
he
start
think-
writing his ass up.
For real. The same way they got Jason, they get you out of here.
Oh yeah, Jason. Yeah.
And Jill be on timing because once she wants something done,
You don't understand, nigga. They
you
don't.
gotta do that shit, bro.
They can
Hell yeah.
terminate you for that, nigga. You can lose.
This is what
Let me see what else I can share. Oh,
they could
shit.
just
My
not make
daughter's
you
school.
super. You know, they could terminate.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
know
yeah,
this?
man.
The reason, and it's a lose-lose situation for me because if he don't answer and I don't answer, we both get in trouble. Because he gets the
I
call
remember
first.
this one
Now,
time
if he don't answer and I answer,
when I got hit by a
it
car,
makes
bro.
me look good. You know what I'm saying? And I don't be trying to outshine him, but he makes it so fucking easy.
Oh my
I'm
god,
trying to tell him like, yo, just do what you got to do, bro. Like, that wasn't
the worst.
Yeah, I think he got upset because Pauline
Oh, and Arlene?
sent him.
I thought it was the wrong one. Wrong song, my bad. My bad.
So he got hit.
But-
I see it.
Yeah, he got.
No,
Yeah.
go! Why are you fucking stopping?
He got upset. I think Pauline was going to work with
Oh,
him.
yeah.
That was upset.
Yeah, I was gonna say a story. The whole situation right now is fucking me up. What was I gonna say? Oh, it's when I got hit by a car.
Yeah, because I don't hug you.
Yeah, I got hit by a car.
Yeah, Arlene, she another one time.
It's the worst pain ever.
Arlene is on time.
Yeah, I was hurt from like the top of my head, the tip of my toes were in
Everybody
pain,
wondering
yo.
why you changing these fucking locks now. Why you changing these locks now when you got other shit that needs to be done?
Like, what was the point of changing?
Yo, when he was changing Kim's lock.
That's the one for me to now, yo.
Oh, that's the one that's always looking sad.
I think it's still her cup.
He always looking sad, Twan. Like,
I don't
damn.
know how niggas park on this. I would be so nervous.
Yeah.
Couldn't be me.
Oh, come on, Tesla.
Couldn't be. Slow down. Thank you. Fast as shit. Yeah, you doing timing. That's why. If you notice, I slowed down on coming out here. Going to Boulevard so much because
We going shopping, y'all.
they called me February 1st. I don't know why. They called me.
Oh, that's my baby right there.
And they started calling me more and more. Hey, you over here? I usually go in the morning, show face. Let my
What is
know
that?
I'm around.
For reality, what could I really do though?
Oh, Nordstrom Rack closed down?
That's $1 million question, bro.
Oh shit, they closing all these shits down.
They don't do nothing. They ain't
Everybody
complaining
else is-
about going at night, bro. You don't do nothing.
Who's Alfredo?
Everybody says the same shit.
Alfredo? You know what? You know what's crazy? I was thinking that shit yesterday. I see Twan doing more
Yeah, and I always.
more walking around.
Yeah, that shit nice.
Yeah, let's go. Stand in front of that car.
You would hop that nigga.
You. I'm trying to get
Run
his
it down?
insurance claim. I'm about to walk in front of his shit. Oh, no. Not here to close that shit down. It's the Golf brand Ping races to Asia.
When Arlene asked me, that's how I know everyone's saying
It's the Golf brand Ping. I don't know what you mean. What does that mean? English, please.
I work 7 to 7.
Please.
So you go to the inspector, Kurt, and you go, listen, today he just called me on actually what I believe I was doing. I told him, yeah, he like, I need you to do me a favor. I said, inspector for incident. I said, I already did that, already. We good. He said, oh.
Oh yeah, this morning.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah.
Nigga, on Saturday, he don't do nothing. You know how I know? Because I don't do nothing on Sunday.
Yeah.
That nigga don't do shit.
Do you
Like,
ever
that's
like
really
to
a free
make
day for us.
a? What is that? What is a? I don't know. I don't
You
even want to
gotta
say.
get his shit done. I know
For
that.
real.
Because I know they watching. You
I gotta get a few things done.
Yo,
Yo,
people that
Mel's.
you can't talk to.
Yeah.
'Cause they
I'm gonna
swear
be
they
on
know
tonight.
everything.
If you ain't doing that tonight, I'm gonna be on tonight. Soon.
And if
I'll
you
catch
talk
you
to
later.
him, he might
Julio,
think he
appreciate the high
understand, like, he
points.
ain't saying nothing.
I should go
That
through
nigga
one
like-
and out the other.
Yeah, he be in his feelings.
That's what I be trying to tell.
That's when he be in his feelings.
Oh, what's going on here?
See me, I can't. Like,
Yeah.
why that shit there? You got the nerve to tell me so.
Yeah,
Yo,
but
bro.
fucking Freddy Krueger
She got the Freddy Krueger hat on. You better be careful, Kurt. You gonna see her in your dreams, nigga. You gonna have a dream and see that same lady. Oh, what's going on? Oh, my bad. What's your opinion on? I don't know what's that stuff you talking about, bro. What you
I don't
talking
know
about?
why you just ignore, you just block
took
and
his
call.
shit.
Motherfucker,
Took
oh,
his
he
shit.
took his shit.
That nigga be alright. Mad puppy boy. He be alright. I don't know what the fuck he was trying to do.
We can get out talking like, yo, what up, son?
Yeah, you took my spot, bro.
son?
Really? You just want this nigga to get stabbed.
I couldn't even get out that shit, man. Yo, we in the best place in the world right now.
He's on the side of my pocket.
You say,
You know me, nigga, finders keepers. Oh, shit.
oh, nah, she got that Jeepers Creepers hat on.
Oh,
That's that Jeepers Creepers hat.
I went on a field trip.
At this time?
Yeah. He said, why? I said, we all got the angel right there.
And what he said, what's that?
Alright. I told him I come in tomorrow morning. I'll start tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'm feeling right now. I don't know. What's tomorrow, Saturday?
Yeah. The whole day will be that? Ooh, we going shopping, y'all. We going shopping, y'all.
Finish in my office, you know?
We need
Nah. I just heard you wow.
what you say you need?
He gonna get some glasses off his film and do some bitty shit.
Oh, whoa. There you go.
Wow.
In here?
Anchors? The drill bits. Oh, see? You need some shit like this. The blue light for your TV?
That's for behind the TV.
Yeah, they got the camera sensor. So the camera faces your screen, and it picks up the colors on the screen, and then it puts it on the back. It's fire, but then that price, I don't know what price it is. And then they got the cheap offering, like this. You probably get the TV. They got the ones that go off like the sounds of the movie. No, yeah, should I get one too? Which one's that? I never heard of that brand. This brand is like. Should I get this shit from my room? 128. Oh, you got those type of lights?
Yeah, like the scrolling.
Yeah, feels good. Oh, it's all four of them? For how much? 32? Oh, that's for the whip, right? So you want that Mercedes put in there? He is stealing from Home Depot. Bro, I would never have to steal from Home Depot. What the fuck? I'll have my company buy this stuff. Oh, this is fire. Smoke alarm to hook to your phone so you know if the shit is on fire. Mm. Hell no. There you go right there. Hell no.
This is last night, right?
I think so. I think so. Mechanic tools. It should be right here.
Yeah.
No, this one.
Right here, right?
It should be. Should be. Towards the end somewhere. Mailboxes. Maybe we went to the wrong one. We probably passed that shit. Alright, so tape. It could be here. Tape. On this side right here? Nah.
Yeah, I know somewhere there.
Steal for me. I don't know. Steal for you. Why would I steal for you? Not yet. Nah, swear.
Nah.
Steal for me. My job is buying everything I'm getting right now, so it's free for me. It should be. It's definitely here somewhere. You probably gotta go around. Yeah, they do. They definitely do. Oh, he found them. Damn, we need a whole bunch of these. Nah, we might have to just get it. We might have to just get it. We might have to just get that shit.
The next side, I just did two. And then
You gotta drop the power.
he did the drop that he put on the
You think 3 boxes? Yeah, 3 boxes is like enough. That'll work too, but yes, sir. You could probably find them loose. We'll grab like 2 loose ones. That's concrete right here, though.
Those, right?
Yes, sir.
The loose ones just
Tie down. Young wetbacks. Those around it. Reciprocating saws. Nah, those are cutting. That's cutting. There we go. You like this? 316?
right here.
Yeah, try to, wait, see if they got them in like the pack right here, like the 5-pack. They say concrete, right? Or masonry? It say like concrete or masonry on it. Hammer bits, yeah.
Yeah, concrete.
Yeah, we good. Yo, that's all I hear. Oh, this. Oh my God, I'm getting excited looking at tools, yo. Who? To cut through tiles?
I don't got one.
It should be right here or right there. It was on this side before. Oh, J5 got it. The top cut, yeah. The diamond tip shit.
Masonry bit, yeah. What are you talking about with the regular stuff?
Yeah, got the arrowhead tip on it.
Yeah, that's what went right through the fucking tile. 1, 2, 3. Good for tile. They don't got no more.
Wait.
Yeah, because the wall front usually have it.
They'll usually be right here.
Oh shit.
That's what we need, right?
Yeah.
Think about it.
No, we good. Yeah.
Yeah, how we looking for the tile with this?
Oh, okay. See, like, that one look different though. You don't have it in a different brand?
Ryobi used to carry one. We don't have any right
That's
now.
the one.
You check in all 42.
Yeah.
40 is where they
All right.
could have some too. Let me double check.
That's the one we
No,
got
we didn't
before.
have any.
We used to get the Ryobi. So, you find some. To shade the what?
We just to shave the striker.
Grinder blade? The grinder blade?
No.
Small places with it. But I don't
Oh, nah, he's spending money on that right there. Yo, what y'all need from Home Depot? Let me know. I think I know you talking about. You had it before. The phone? What are you talking about? Should be with the grinder blades. Right here. It should be in the grinder blades. I know exactly what you're talking about. Yeah. You had. Yeah. I don't remember. Yeah, it's like something like that almost. Gucci.
that sounds annoying.
Yeah. Oh, dear.
Nah, I don't need no more tools. I don't need no 2 bags. Feel me? Not buying nothing in here. Then I'm gonna go crazy buy mad shit. Oh, the extenders?
I need that extender.
The extender.
I've been needing it.
That's not bad. That's good for the ACs and shit. The window guards.
I use my hand. I'm gonna screwdriver. I put the bit in it.
You got way too much energy.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta start shooting movies. Plug the fuck out.
You said use my hands.
I gotta go back. That's why I really.
Oh, my son's good. Oh.
You want us to do it through a closed section, the seats, or you have to do it small? Nah. You just kept losing the
Yeah, pro, yeah. Oh,
347 994.
unbuckle. My shoelaces are undone. Not yet.
Only 81 what? No. You see that? Oh, only.
21309. Only 213?
That's it.
Must be nice.
Shit, you know when it ain't your money.
Facts. What the job in that you have?
They got more shit.
Yeah.
Nah, you right.
Might go beyond. The curve in that drill back.
Oh yeah.
What you need drill for? Bring that shit back to the job. Bring that shit back.
I ain't gonna lie, God forbid anything do happen, I ain't here no more. All my people come in.
Nigga, yeah.
Until I purchase,
Yeah.
even mine is coming.
Yes.
I already put my name on it.
Hell yeah.
The mobile vacuum. That power drill with the hammer going to that's coming with me.
Get falling on my hand. Dude.
Not for another 4 years. This song going crazy.
Hold up, dude. I gotta put you in my pocket. Time got OnlyFans.
I'm about to ask you, yo, can you take a picture of me like driving, like record me like
Photo awkward. So what he doing? Driving around the parking lot? Gifts.
Hello, did you go? I lost it.
Okay. Okay. Gonna have to stash these shits. Who that? GM?
You said she what?
From the face, but you know what they say.
Said, bitch look weird, but she kind of cute.
Who said that?
I mean, cool. The rap. The bitch look. He said. The bitch look funny, but she kind of cute.
Got it for A to B.
It's so crazy. I was just young. And when nigga took his beads.
Oh yeah, and they chappelled him.
Oh, downtown.
They look at him. Well, look what he got to now, man.
You know he caught the nigga again, right?
Yeah, I seen that video. The comeback was crazy.
The comeback was wicked.
Cause homeboy was scared to death.
You thought I forgot?
Homeboy was scared to death though.
That's the accurate.
The TL?
Hell yeah.
TLX, yeah.
You want like a spaceship inside? Alright, that's probably one of my garbage to die because that shit looks different inside.
I need that.